Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is a dish that I do every few months. It's roast beef hash. Not corned beef hash, roast beef hash. Roast beef. Beef. Not corned, that corned beef stuff. This is roast beef hash. It's a totally different food product altogether. This is roast beef hash, not corned beef hash. So, I have put a 1 can into a bowl. Into this bowl, I'm going to put in, I guess, about a cup of onion, chopped, or however much you like. Depends on you. Chopped garlic, a few cloves there. Some bell pepper, add a little color. Just chopped up out of the freezer. Yep, I keep a big bag of bell pepper in the freezer. Okay. 1/2 teaspoon black pepper. 1/2 teaspoon kosher salt. 1/2 teaspoon garlic powder. 1/2 teaspoon onion powder. 1/4 teaspoon of Slap Your Mama seasoning. 1/4 teaspoon. This is pretty stout stuff, so it doesn't take much. Okay, here's something you don't see much. Bacon grease. The secret ingredient to everything. Alright, about 2 tablespoons. Stir. Blend this well. Get it all incorporated. It's not rocket science, ladies and gentlemen. It's not rocket science. Now we're going to fry this in a frying pan. Even though all of this is already cooked, I mean, you could eat it right out of the can if you wanted to, like Spam. But I don't like eating Spam out of a can either. So I'm going to blend this in well and let it sit a few minutes while you get your stove ready, so all the ingredients can marinate and meld and melt together and get happy. Okay, you got it? Alright, let's let this set for a few minutes and go to the stove. Okay, into a medium hot skillet. Ooh, this is like 450 already. 400, 450. When we put our cold ingredients in, it'll cool down pretty quick. And we got a lot of grease in here already. We've got the oil from the can, plus we added 2 tablespoons of bacon grease, so it's going to liquefy it up real quick. So we're going to let this simmer for a few minutes. And what I'm looking for is to cook the ingredients that we added, you know, the onion, the garlic, the bell pepper. I want to cook those a little bit and try to get a brown crust. And the way we're going to do that is make sure you have a lot of surface contact. Yeah, this works better. Make sure you have surface contact to the pan. And see, it's cooled down quite a bit already. So we're going to let this sit for a few minutes, then turn it and stir it, turn it and stir it, turn it and stir it, until you think that it's cooked. Depending on your stove, the temperature, yada yada yada, okay? Because all these frying pans and stoves and ovens, they're all different. This is not to teach you how to cook, okay? You should know how to cook. I'm just sharing a meal with you that I have every few months. Now my local Walmart does not carry roast beef hash all the time. So whenever I see it, I get like 3 or 4 cans. But I like it. This is, when you see the finished product, you'll understand why I like it. All right, let that simmer for a little while. Okay, this next step is what makes my dish different than everybody else's. All right, if you're from New York City, New Jersey, somewhere around there, and you don't appreciate Southern cooking, this may not be for you, all right? Now, please don't disparage me because store-bought cheese is not real cheese, okay? I hear so much about it. That's not real cheese, man. You gotta have Gouda, you gotta have this, you gotta have that. Well, this is my show, okay? All right, now, we're gonna put some cheese on it, of your choice. If you wanna use this other stuff, by golly, go ahead and do it. All right, get you a propane bottle. You turn it on, and you melt that cheese, okay? Okay, that only took a couple of seconds there, right? Alright, here's the next step. Get you a freshly cooked egg. You put that on there like that. Like I say, now this is a Southern style roast beef hash. You got it? A little salt and pepper. Whoa, dude. Just like that right there. Alright, there's lunch, boys and girls. Bon appetit. This is roast beef hash, John Smith style, okay? Alright, enjoy. And as always, thank y'all so much for watching. You're very much appreciated. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. Bon appetit.